think we're recording right now. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my phone on.
What's poppin'? I got no notes.
Nah, it's chilling. I'm just using this to write down the stuff you told me.
I don't even know what I'm about to tell you.
Bro. Nah, but did you not acknowledge what your mom said, bro? She said you gotta prepare to receive. Don't you think that's like a crazy jump?
Yeah, she's just always saying stuff like that. Damn, let me take a pen. Alright. That whole intro is gonna sound crazy right now. Yeah, she just be dropping random gems.
That's real. Cause like if let's say you get a Lambo, if you're not able to like make the payments on it, pay gas.
She said that?
Oh, I mean that's what I feel like she meant.
Oh, but she mentioned the Lambo?
No, I'm like, I think she meant like, yo, you gotta be ready to like receive like blessings, but like you gotta prepare for it. Cause if you don't prepare for like the blessing, then it's not gonna be a blessing. It's gonna be like a bad thing.
Yeah, but she said it like that, or she's talking about the food?
I think she was talking about the food.
I think so too, but she be speaking facts sometimes. She, you know.
Yeah.
Most of the time. But anyway, I think we should do an introduction because the first official
What's the
pod.
introduction? Jclips.
That's the introduction right
there. Okay. Jclips, money Jclips, cutting your hair, doing it good. Money sign in the background.
You freestyling, you going crazy.
Yo, let me see you spit some bars.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I know my limits.
What was your intro gonna be? All right, guys.
No, the intro's like what we doing.
Alright.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
alright, let's go. Let me see.
We gathered up. We got the pod set up. We got the sign. We got the table. And people don't even know who we are. Like, they don't even know. Some people might be saying they don't even know who we are. We got to give an introduction to the people. We got to give an introduction to who we are, how we met, the beginning of everything. This got to be the first episode. We can't go too deep. We go too deep, we're going to lose the people.
You're right. Let's do it.
We got to start shallow. They got to get to know us.
Who are you? I don't know you.
I'm Jclip.
Jclip.
Who are you?
What is Jclip all about?
Nah. One step at a time. Who are you?
Oh, I'm a man of many things. I'm Tommy, 800-meter professional 800-meter runner. Sprint half a mile.
Okay.
I got my own podcast.
Go crazy.
Podcast.
All right.
I'm currently starting something called Feed the Greatness, where I'm trying to get a community of people.
Okay.
That are like-minded and want to strive to self-improvement.
All right. So that's who we are.
Yeah.
And how did we meet?
Oh, shoot. It started before we was in the womb. I think your mom was telling me that like my mom used to help your mom at the bus stop, and they used to like.
Who? Your mom was helping my mom?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't know.
We weren't even born yet.
Yeah, we met like in the womb. To be honest.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember. I don't remember the first day meeting you for real.
Yeah, I don't remember the first day.
I don't even remember the first time we hung out.
I mean, we kind of just did. But our brothers knew each other too.
Our brothers did know each other. I don't remember them telling us. I've never asked my brother about your brother though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same.
But I mean, I don't know. The only reason why I bring it up is because we know about each other. You know, we grew up playing ball. We even ended up going to the same high school because you transferred high schools to me. And what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to speak like as if there's like a whole bunch of people behind the camera.
Yeah.
But it's really, even though if it's not, even if it's like one other person, we got a third body in the room. We got a third little audience. So I'm trying to give them the background of who we are. But we grew up playing ball. We grew up. That's like one of the obvious things.
Yeah.
We grew up playing ball. We grew up
running cross country together.
Running cross country, selling candy.
Oh yeah.
Selling brownies, giving haircuts. I gave the haircuts.
75 hard.
Doing challenges.
Yeah, doing challenges.
And improving each other.
I mean, we would even bike all the way to the beach.
So, I remember one time we biked all the way to Bayside.
Yeah,
we got on our bikes and we went to Bayside. It was like 17 miles. I remember. It was 17 miles there and then 17 miles back.
Yeah, or we might have took like the bus back.
But we took the bus back. We weren't.
Yeah.
We weren't that crazy.
Nah, not yet. Yeah. I think we are now though.
Now, sometimes I think we were even crazier back then. I wouldn't go on a bike ride to Bayside now.
Yeah.
I would, but I'd have to plan it out. Back then, it was more like, yo, let's go do this. Like, you know?
When's the last time you done something crazy?
This is something crazy. Low key.
Just recording, like, without planning it out?
Just not planning it out.
You feel like you gotta do that more often?
I feel like I gotta do that more often. Because I feel like a lot of times I try to make stuff too good. And anytime I ever made progress in my life, I didn't do that. I didn't try to make it too good. I just did it.
So you think...
I need to be sponsored by Nike. I just did it.
You just did it?
I just did it, for real. And this... honestly, doing stuff without planning out is now, I realize, is my kind of weakness. Because I be overthinking so much. Because now, I feel like I know so much about life that I shouldn't... I feel so knowledgeable that I should be able to do things really well. And that has become my crutch and my biggest weakness, I think. So right now, knowledge is not even the problem. I think taking action is a problem. Because I feel like I'm mad skilled and I got mad talents.
So you gotta just take action.
I gotta take action.
Every day we gonna record a podcast episode.
No I don't even know if I could do that in my schedule.
Nah, no excuses. You gotta find time. Bro, what's holding you back?
The timing.
Talk to the people.
The timing is holding me back. I wake up in the morning. I do my jujitsu.
Okay.
Look, this is my schedule. I wake up 5
a.m.
5 a.m. I'm in BJJ by 6:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in barber school by 9 a.m. From 9 to 2, I'm in barber school. From 2 to 5, I'm at the gym. From 5 to 9, I'm in barber school again. I go home and I sleep, and the next day I do it again. That's Monday and Tuesday.
Wait, so 5, 9 barber school, 12 you got at the bar. Wait.
No, 5 a.m. I wake up. 6:30 a.m. jiu-jitsu. 9 o'clock barber school.
Okay, barber school.
9 o'clock all the way to 2. I have barber school till 2. Barber school, and then from 2 to 5, I'm in the gym.
Okay, 2 to 5. That man don't rest. All right, 2 to 5.
Gym, and then 5 to 9, I'm in barber school.
Oh, so you go back to barber school.
I go back to barber school. And I do that Monday and Tuesday. That's my schedule for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, I go to barber school in the morning for like 3 hours, and then I'm done with barber school for the week.
And I'm gonna ask you something, man. Cause you saying you don't got time, but I feel like you got a lot of time. I'm not
lying. Cause Wednesday in the morning, barber school, but Wednesday afternoon I'm free. Thursday morning and afternoon I'm free. Friday afternoon I'm free. Saturday, but that's when I got clients. I got barber shop clients.
Do you feel like you want to bring people here every time you record an episode, or do you want to go?
Yeah, cause I got this set up,
bro. Cause I just realized with your schedule. Bro, you're seeing a bunch of different people that like do different stuff.
For sure.
Bro, you could interview people with jiu-jitsu, barber school, gym, like.
That's what I want to do.
Why don't you record a podcast to them? Bring the podcast to them.
To them?
Yeah.
I mean, I could. I ain't gonna lie. I could do a podcast in the jiu-jitsu room.
Get like a Jclip flag. Or something like
I could do a mobile podcast. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I could do that. Hey, that's a fire idea.
Yeah,
but I would need like a little portable chair, a little portable table. The lighting would have to be good, and I just need some mics, which can't be done.
Hey,
it's a W idea.
Just start it. Because we gotta take action. No more talking. Taking action.
No lie.
That should be a quote. No more talking, taking action.
I feel like, I think that's a lot of people's probably kryptonite, for real. I think some people don't even have something that they got to take action on. Like, some people don't even have a goal. But you can't take action if you don't have a goal.
Yeah, you got to know where you're going. It's like going in your car driving, just driving, and you don't know like where you're trying to go. And then even if you do know where you're trying to go, you need a GPS telling you, all right, like make a right here, make a left.
Yeah.
You need some type of direction.
You gotta have that final destination.
Yeah.
Type. I mean, I have a final destination, but I think the taking action is one of the things that I'm learning. I'm 24. Maybe this is the age I gotta learn it at.
What do you Where do you want to go?
My final destination?
We gonna draw a little roadmap,
bro. And this gets deep. There's layers to it. There's so many layers to it because that's a deep question. I feel like in life you can have a lot of final destinations.
Okay.
Like overall, my overarching final destination is like when I die, I want to be able, and I always say this to people I talk to, I want to be able to, I feel like, this might sound corny, but I feel like there's going to be, when I finally die and I meet God, I feel like I'm going to meet God. I feel like I'm going to have to answer for all the things that I've done and things that I haven't done. So if all the things that I've done good, I'm going to answer for, and I think I'm going to be not rewarded, but it's going to be a good thing. I'm going to be proud of the fact that I did those things.
Yeah.
The things that I didn't do, I feel like I'm going to meet another version of me. And I feel like he's going to be better than me because God's going to be like, this is who you could have been.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And that scares you?
No, it doesn't scare me because as long as I'm alive, I always think like no matter what happens to me, I could always still be that better version. Because there's no point in dwelling on the past. There's always going to be things you wish you could have done better. So if it was that case, then no matter what you do, you're never going to be the best version of yourself. But I focus on what I can control.
Yeah.
I want the person that I meet, I want it to be like an identical mirror image of like who I am. Like I want him to be like, yo, you did everything you can with your gifts and your talents. Like you took your time, and on this little window that you were on earth, like you lived it to your max and you did your max. That's my overarching like final destination, like goal.
Yeah. And
that's as deep as it gets. Now, how I'm gonna do that, I feel like it's unique for every single person. Because some people might like the gym, you like running.
Yeah.
I like business. I like talking to people. I like yapping, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? We each have our own little proclivities, but how we get to these things through those interests, through those proclivities, like it's different for every person.
Let's do some. So, let's say the better version of yourself. This is like the evil, not evil you, but this is a person you're gonna be battling against every single day. What do you think that version of you does every single day that you don't do? Like, what would they do?
Who, evil me?
Like, I guess not evil you, but like the person you're battling against, like the best version of you.
The best version of me? Damn.
It's gonna be Josh and Jclip. Jclip is the best version of you, I guess.
Damn.
Cause you come into this life with a name, and then Jclip is like the name you make for yourself.
That's a go. So what do I think the best version of me is doing?
Yeah.
Bro, I think the best version of me is like not scared. Oh, damn. Now I can't say characteristic. I gotta say like actual things. Huh?
Yeah, like it gotta be like action. Like no matter what, they wake up and 100 push-ups or whatever it might be. Like
okay, not just in general. Okay, first thing the best version of me is doing is prioritize. Is I'm reading my Bible and I'm praying.
Okay, prioritize. Oh wait, this is the wrong version. Prioritize.
It gotta be that.
Okay.
And I do that now. I gotta get better at my praying game. That's a different combo.
Okay, what else? So he's spiritual.
For sure. The next thing he's doing is definitely learning something new every day. I gotta read. I ain't gonna lie. I need to read every day. And it's not the reading that's important, but it's like the learning. It's like putting something good in your brain every day.
How you think you could like actually apply that knowledge though? Cause it's like
applying that.
Yeah, you could consume, but
talking about what I read, like on my podcast, like spreading the information. This is low key the reason why I wanted to even do a podcast. I feel like I've been like, I don't want to say hoarding information, but who I am and like the things that I like to speak about. And how I portray myself on the social media is like two different people.
Yeah.
Like people just see like a microscope image on social media because it's what I put out.
Yeah.
But there's no way to capture like who I am.
Do you feel like you're sometimes scared to like put out content because you don't want to seem like imperfect?
I don't care about seeming imperfect. I just want to capture everything all at once.
Yeah.
I really don't care about seeming imperfect though.
Yeah. So what, like, why don't you show like the other side of you, like all the other stuff you learned?
Because I think it's so hard to capture.
But like, why is it hard? Like,
Because I think the best way to capture is like doing what we're doing right now, like just talking with other people.
just
Because
talk?
yeah, there's no way I could like in an Instagram reel of me cutting hair, which is, I mean, I don't think there's no way I could capture it all. Which is me saying it now is unrealistic in the first place. Because how is a 60-second video gonna capture like who I am?
Yeah, that's true.
Which is unrealistic. So just
Yeah.
me even saying it, like this is the first time I'm really saying that. I've thought of it before, but like I get it, it's unrealistic. But that's
not unrealistic. Wrong word.
what.
Just slightly harder to obtain. I already got an idea how you could fix that, bro.
Wait, describe to me what you think I think I'm saying.
So like, you feel like those little short clips, like 60-second videos, is like hard to like really capture like everything, like that is like about you, like
Facts.
How about this? Because it's good to like sit down and plan videos like this.
Mm-hmm.
But what if, because people make money this way, like doing like Twitch live, like Instagram live,
Like streaming.
yeah, why don't you just same way? Because I seen you got that like in the barbershop, the lighting,
The ring light, like this one.
Yeah, the ring light, and then you have the ring light. I'm pretty sure you take it to the gym because I know you, bro. Just just
I don't be taking a ring light to the gym. Dude. That's crazy.
You the type to do that, so bro, just Instagram live, like just stream.
I've thought about streaming, bro.
Yeah, start streaming.
I'm not even gonna lie, but I don't know where I would stream. I mentioned it on my story on my Instagram like a couple months ago. Because the reason why streaming would be super fire and I think it would be good is because I don't have to edit.
Yeah, you could just post it, and then people are gonna ask you questions.
Yeah, damn, that's true.
Damn, I should start a stream.
Streaming is the future for real. I'm telling you, streaming is the future. I think streaming. Okay, I think professionally, I think podcasts are definitely the future because it's media. It's media. Like media is still gonna be king. People still need something to watch, be entertained, like take in knowledge, like be informed. So I think podcast is gonna be the wave. But streaming, bro, people making stupid bread off of streaming. Aiden Ross is about a crib in Plantation, 25 M's.
Bro, that can be you.
I think it can, but here's where I convince myself not to do it.
Okay.
I don't want to like play a fake persona while I'm streaming.
Just be yourself. Like literally everything you do.
You right. I mean, you're right.
I mean, you're gonna do the stuff you do anyways. Just do it.
You're right,
bro. Same way you be posting stories on Instagram, being like, yo, like funny little clips, bro. Just be yourself. People gonna enjoy that, and if they don't like it, they're not for you anyways. Like you gonna attract the people that are for you.
Yeah, I low-key wish I had someone streaming like what I'm doing.
Yeah,
like a video like recorder, like someone streaming. Cause I think if I'm like recording it myself, I'm an overthinker. Yeah. So I'd be thinking about the angles or like, oh, like what I would be doing. But if I had someone recording me, someone like that I trusted, like someone I know that's good at getting like certain footage. Yeah. I think that'd be fire.
That would.
Low key.
I mean,
but that's like best case scenario. That'd be like ideal, perfect world.
You are gonna do that, but remember, bro, the goal is growth and progress.
You're right.
So like, bro, just get your tripod, put it wherever, and just go about your day. And bro, that's dope. Right. Like 5 a.m. you wake up early, like just you like, bro. Everybody, that'd be dope.
What streaming?
Yeah,
like that about stream.
Yeah, just record you like driving to the gym, like you working out.
I ain't gonna lie, I should do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you should.
That battery would be an issue. My phone would probably overheat.
Yeah, my phone too. But like, hey, start it. Yeah. One of my mentors, he was telling me that like, I was asking him, I'm like, how do you post so much? Cause like, you post like a million stories, and then like, I don't know how you like post that much. And he was just telling me, like every time he opens the app, he just records. Like he never like sits down and just like consume content. So every time you open the app, just post something.
I seen that on TikTok. That little piece of advice, like, oh, you can't scroll until you post something or whatever.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, I don't know. I think streaming. I don't know if I'd want to do something like that, like post something every time you go on or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get on Instagram anyways, you might as well. But he didn't even know about the challenge. He was just saying like he just doesn't waste time on Instagram because he's busy like with other stuff.
No, that's good. That's a good little habit to have.
Yeah, we gotta create, don't consume.
Yeah.
Even we're reading books, man. Like, I think reading books is really good, but why not create like your own story? And then this is like what I'm trying to do, is like write down like my story and then like all the information I'm learning to eventually like pass it down to like whether I want to pass it down to like my kids or other people that want to learn from it.
Are you writing your own book?
Kind of, yes and no.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
You're getting information, you're writing it down.
Yeah, you gotta write your own book. Like, I say you do that instead of, I mean, because I feel like you read a lot. Writing books is the OG content creation. Yeah.
Like, it's the OG. We don't even think about that.
Bro, like, just get a journal and just write down, like, what do you want, like, what you learn, like your experiences, like, stuff like that. I mean, by the time if you just keep doing that, you're gonna have a book, like just journaling your thoughts. And,
probably.
And even like stuff that, bro, even your mom said something like freaking like 20 minutes ago, like preparation, you gotta prepare for blessings, like even stuff like that, bro. That could be in a book. Like you get so many gems from people you interact with like the whole day.
Yeah, facts.
But you don't realize it don't always gotta come from a book. And that's pretty much like what they do. Like the interactions they go through and all that.
You feel like you get more gems from like certain people than other people?
Yes and no. I think you kind of like you notice the gems more like if you feel like it aligns with you. I don't know if that makes sense. Or like when you're ready to like hear that information.
Like when you ready to receive that information?
Yeah. Like, if you're not ready to receive it.
Oh yeah, that's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah. Because even someone that you think is giving you bad advice, it could be good advice because they're giving you bad advice. I know that makes no sense. But.
Yeah, I mean, you seeing the opportunity on what's not there. Like you could recognize it's a bad advice. You're like, okay, that's what I'm not about to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you could kind of see like you know.
But even that is like feedback.
For sure.
Yeah, bro. That's what I want to do. Like, I mean, I think I told you about Feed the Greatness, where I'm doing like the 7-day like water, like the challenge where I'm only allowed to drink water, lemon water, coconut water.
Yeah.
Like I can't have my debit card or credit card when I'm on the road.
It's like a own little personal challenge you started.
Yeah, and
you're not eating for 7 days.
Yeah, I'm not eating like no food, and I'm not allowed to complain about it either. And then yeah, I just want to work on delayed gratification, and this is more like a mental reset to be like disciplined. But I want to try to like with this, I want to try to do something for other people around me because I want to see them like improve as well. Feeding the greatness is like because I'm hungry since I haven't ate food, but I realized
6 days. You 6 days without eating food.
Yeah, I'm on day 6 right now.
Damn,
bro. What I realized what I'm hungry for right now is I want clarity, knowledge, discipline, and I want to be like professional with everything I do. But really, like I'm hungry for greatness now. Like
that's good.
But yeah, that's why I want you to be a part of it, cause I feel like
I'm gonna do it.
You're doing 75 hard, like
yeah,
and you'll inspire a lot of people. You gonna feed greatness into your audience. This is what this is about, like self-improvement, group improvement.
That's a good point, bro. That feeding greatness to your audience.
Yeah,
that's so true, bro. I think there's so much like BS these days online. I really do think, I've always thought this, I think most people use social media for a very like surface level like purpose.
Yeah. Like
they either use it to be entertained or they're using it to be distracted, which is fine. Like I'm not saying that in a judgmental way. I don't care how people use it. But I think on the other hand, I think it should be used like, yo, nowadays you can go online and watch a podcast from like an elite level athlete like Tom Brady or Michael Jordan, and you can see how they think. Where if you're born in the 1800s, you're born in the 1600s, you're hearing about this dude Christopher Columbus who discovered a whole new landmass, sailed across the ocean, and you just hear about him. You don't even know if this dude exists. Nowadays, if Christopher Columbus, like, I don't know who he might be, like Elon Musk, he's trying to have another planet. You can see like how he's thinking, how he's tweeting. You can see how he's streaming video games, how he's acting in interviews. And I think that's how like social media should be used for real. So that's a good point.
I agree too. And then even Elon Musk, like you see everything he's doing, everything kind of connects. Like Tesla, SpaceX, like it all connects. Cause I think his main goal, like how you were saying earlier, like you have your final destination of what you want to do. I think with him, he wants to go to Mars. But
that is what he wants to do. Yeah, you're right.
He got SpaceX. He's doing Tesla. He got some other stuff, but pretty much I think everything he's doing is to like he has multiple goals, multiple destinations, but it all connects to like the final destination, which is, well, I think it. I mean, I might be wrong, but I think he wants to go to Mars.
I think he always says that.
Yeah,
he always says that.
You don't need electric cars at Mars and like solar panels and.
He's developing the technology.
Yeah. And I think.
You think he's ever gonna do it?
I think he can. I mean, I don't think you should set like any limits on yourself. Like, I think if you're driven enough and like determined enough, like you will find a way, or at least like set it up. Cause even like if he like passes away or whatever, if people keep building off like what he created, like the greatness he fed into them, like eventually it will happen. Just cause it happened like when he's not around doesn't mean like he fell on his goal. Cause he's the one that like set it up. And his name would still be like.
He was a pioneer. Like, he was one of the first ones to.
Like he set the legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm yapping, but like.
Nah, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro. Like this, you gotta be like determined. I don't think you should set like any limits on yourself. If you want to do something, you can do it. But if you notice about Elon Musk, He not trying to do that like by himself because that's like unrealistic. I'm gonna give you a stupid example. So you know the meme going around with the could 100 men beat a gorilla?
Oh, 100 men versus one gorilla?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say it was just you, right? And you had to fight a gorilla by yourself. How are you gonna feel?
How would I feel?
Yeah, how are you gonna feel if you had to fight a gorilla by yourself?
I'd be like, damn, I really got to do this right now. Like, how did I even end up here?
Yeah.
Like, how did I get in this situation? I got to fight this big ass gorilla.
You could probably find a way, but all right.
I try to kill him though. I mean, I ain't going down without a fight.
Yeah, you still gonna try your best, but
for sure
it's gonna be tough.
My bare hands?
Yeah, bare hands.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's gonna be tough.
All right, how about if I give you 99 other people? How you?
Oh, we killing that gorilla for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It might still be crazy, like, cause like the gorilla is
30 might die or whatever, for sure.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be like some tough stuff.
Yeah. What you laughing? What you thinking about?
Nah, I got. I'm tripping.
I think people that say that a gorilla is gonna kill 100 humans, those are like, no offense, those are weak-minded people.
I agree.
You get 100 people. To strong men to kill a gorilla, they're gonna kill a gorilla. I think if you get 100 average people, like everyday Joes on the street, a gorilla, they will let the gorilla kill them.
I think so too.
But 100 humans, like aggressiveness turned on 100, like on max. Like if you had the same aggressiveness as if someone has a gun to your like family's head, and you gotta go like feral to protect them, they're gonna kill that gorilla. Crazy. Like there's just no way. That's too much. Like too much.
So like when we going through like obstacles, don't you think that's the same mindset we should apply to it? Yeah, we gotta be like determined. Like we gotta go crazy with everything you do. Be insane, be extreme.
Yeah, we should do that. I don't know why people aren't. I don't know. Like there are on some days, like there's definitely days that I'm not I'm not that. But overall, like I'm always thinking about like there's not a day that goes by like I'm always kind of thinking like yo I gotta make progress.
Yeah.
Even on the days that I don't make progress because like I don't do anything to advance my dream, I'm still at the very least I'm always in motion. Like I'm either going to the gym or I'm going to jujitsu or I'm going to barber school or I'm cutting up clients. You know, like I'm not just like I can't imagine. This is one thing I like about being a barber. I cannot imagine. I'm always working on my craft. I can't imagine like having a job at a 9 to 5 where you're just not getting better at something.
Yeah, I
Like
can't.
being a cashier at Walmart. But even then, that's not true because even if you're a cashier at Walmart, you're still getting better at the skill.
Yeah.
It might be like typing, or it might be saying hi to people, or it might be, I don't know, doing quick calculations to how you do change. Like this is why I think like everyone's experiences it never adds up to nothing. It never needs up to nothing. Everyone's journey might be different, but depending on how seriously you take life and learn from those lessons, like I really think anybody could be like do amazing stuff.
Yeah, I think so too.
But now I don't know why people don't. I think that's everyone's different choice.
I mean, it could be like they're scared that, like, let's say you fight a gorilla, like, you might be scared that what if you're not able to like pull it off?
Oh, like that's like so that'd be a fear, like a fear of death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just run
You fear
away.
dying?
Honestly, nah. That sounds like I don't know if that sounds crazy, but I don't fear it at all.
I think there's people that fear dying for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. People that don't know like what's on the other side.
Yeah. I mean, it's understandable.
I don't really fear. I don't fear dying. I don't want to say I don't really fear it, but I don't fear dying because I think whenever I die, it's about to be my time.
Yeah. I mean, everything happens for a reason. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think what scares me more than death is not not doing everything that I know God put me on this earth to do.
That's a good point.
Like,
That's the same fear I would have. That's the only thing. I told my wife that's the only fear like I really have.
yeah. Imagine you're grinding. Let's say me, like I plan to run on Olympics and I plan to beat everybody and I want to get a gold medal. Imagine you're training like really hard and then like God forbid like something happened and you never get like the opportunity. I think it's more the
Oh,
fear.
you mean like it being robbed from you? Like it being taken from you?
Yeah, I think it's the fear.
Oh.
That's more of the fear. Like if you get the opportunity, like if you're able to wake up every single day and do what you love, I think that's a blessing and you should take that for granted.
It is a blessing.
Um,
So you think that if like let's say future you're getting trained up, you're going to the Olympics. It's like a night before your gold medal Olympic race.
yeah,
That same night you get in a car accident and you lose both your legs. You feel like you're scared of that? Or like do you feel like you'd be mad that that happened or you're scared of that happening or you'd just be mad of the things that you just won't accomplish because of that event?
if I'm being honest, that would suck a lot, and I'm not discrediting it. But like knowing me, I'd be like, yo, I can't run that race, but I'm gonna get the amputee legs, and I'm gonna still run regardless. But I don't know. I feel like there's always a way, but in the same time, I don't know if it's always like that. But I feel like there's always like a way. Like if you really want to do something, like you'll find a way to do it. So even if I do lose like my legs, I feel like I could still run because I could get like the amputee legs. Like if I really wanted to do it, I'll find a way to do it. Even if them things are expensive, get a job, like save them some bread, like
I'm not gonna lie though, I think that's simplifying it a little bit because we're talking about like an Olympic race here, and I gave that extreme example because
yeah,
that's someone that spent like 10 years like what you're doing right now, like you grinding like since you was like 15, 14, 10 years old, 5 years old. You finally get to the night before where you're about to win gold, like you about to accomplish your life dream, and your legs get taken away.
Yeah,
I think you would still do that, but I don't think like I've been in situations where like where you're about to accomplish something, and you just like you gotta start from scratch again and again and again. Like it's always, I think that's when a lot of people will notice that whatever they want in life is gonna take a lot longer than they thought was gonna happen. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I think like
That's what I think is.
yeah, it would definitely suck, but I feel like it would be like I don't I don't know. Maybe I'm a little weird, but I think I kind of like enjoy like little challenges or stuff thrown my way like that.
For real?
Cause it just that sounds like, bruh, imagine this like, oh, you about to win the Olympics. Oh, he loses his legs. He gets a brand new couple legs, but like he still goes out there and like he does like crazy things like in like the race or like
Or whatever the next chapter of life.
yeah,
Like you don't let that stop you.
yeah, not letting that stop you.
Like you're looking at the positive, like, oh, imagine the stuff I'm gonna be able to do, regardless of.
Yeah, because even if you dwell on it, that's not really gonna do nothing for you.
Yeah.
Like there's still like the best. Like you just gotta like embrace the moments, because life is not always gonna be like linear. Like you're not always gonna have like the best races, or like it's not always gonna be up, up, up. Like you're gonna have stuff that goes like down. Like, but like you need that though, because you even like with abundance, like if you have too much of it, you might not like appreciate it enough, like or be grateful.
We're ungrateful as humans.
Yeah, so sometimes you gotta like, even if you got abundance, like you gotta like control your mind with that. Like let's say you got a really nice car, like limit how much like you drive it, so that way when you do drive it, like you appreciate it. Even though one of my friends, like I was telling her about the 7-day challenge, like I was helping her to see like what she could improve on, and she was saying that sometimes she feels like her words that she uses is like negative, and she just be saying like, you know, it's not intentional what she says, like it just she's just talking like out of her mouth. And one of the challenges I was gonna tell her is to just go the whole day without speaking. You're not allowed, like just because you gotta be extreme, like just go the whole day without speaking. But I was thinking of telling her doing it for like 7 days, and then when she's able to speak again, she gonna be able to appreciate just the fact that you're able to like say words, and not take it for granted, and then actually be more intentional with it, like with the stuff you do.
Okay, I mean that is an extreme, but I can see how that might work.
You gotta be extreme with like the type of discipline.
So what? She just felt like she was just yapping a lot.
Yeah, like she feels like she just be like mad, like she might like curse at somebody, or she just like talking nonsense, like, or you just, you know, she's not really intentional with like the words you speak.
I think that's a lot of people. When I talk to, like, they don't even be thinking about what they're saying for real.
But that's something like really simple. The fact that we're able to talk and communicate to each other.
Yeah,
bro. Imagine me being here and like you're talking to me, and I'm like, damn, like you're talking to me and I can't say nothing, and I can't communicate like how I'm feeling, like the stuff I want to tell you. Like that would suck. And imagine you're like trying to talk and you're like, and you don't understand me. Like, I would feel like I would feel kind of sad and discouraged. But we don't think about it like that. Like we just
wait, like what? Like what? That I'm not understanding you.
Yeah.
So you're saying that some people don't feel understood. Some people feel misunderstood.
Yeah, some people feel misunderstood.
Who do you think feels misunderstood?
I mean, a lot of people. I think it could be like people without guidance, like people that don't really know, like their final destination, or like what they're.
What do you think they feel misunderstood about?
It varies. It could be. Damn, that's a good question. I think it depends on the person, like, cause each person might feel misunderstood for each thing. I mean, do you feel misunderstood for anything?
For sure, sometimes, but I couldn't say exactly why I feel misunderstood. Like for example, like, I'm a really direct person.
Yeah.
So, I'll have no problem telling you how I feel because I know how to package it in the correct manner.
Yeah. Like
for example, if I have a client at the barbershop that comes late once, it happens. Like it happens yesterday, it happened today. I'm like, don't worry about it, no rush, because I try to be graceful with people.
Yeah.
If it happens one time, no biggie. If it happens 2 times, be like, all right, bro, hey, just cool. Next time, just try to be better with your time management. If it happens 3 times or 4 or 5 or whenever I decided it's enough, I'll tell them no problem. I'll be like, yo, listen, I can't cut you up anymore. you're abusing my time and you're just not respectful of it. If I feel that, that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, if it's someone that doesn't care. Now, if someone is that direct, I think people will take that like as a misunderstanding. Like, damn, so you don't mess with me no more because you don't want to cut me up? And I'd be like, no, it's not that. You're just not valuing my time. So I'll be direct like that. And there's been times in life where like I've been direct with people. And even though it's packaged in a nice way, there's no nice way to say it. Yeah. Because people are gonna feel offended no matter how they feel about what you're saying. Yeah. Especially if you're someone that speaks truth, they're gonna be offended if you call them out that, like, if you're in the military, if their shirt is not tucked in or whatever, and you call them out like, yo, just tuck in your shirt. They might hit you with an excuse like, yo, bro, I was just in the bathroom, like, give me a break. And it's like, why you even, you know? So in that moment, I've had multiple examples like, yeah, I feel misunderstood.
I can see that. You think
other people though, I don't know. I don't know how they would feel misunderstood. That's
everybody's different. Do you think, if you put, instead of waiting like the 5th time that he got late to tell him that, you think if you put that boundary like from the jump, like your standard, like letting them know like, yo, look, like I'm very, what's the word?
You're busy, like you got things going on.
I really value my time, like.
Okay.
Like, I really value my time. Like, if you're late, I'm not cutting you up no more because that's gonna affect me. Like, maybe not saying it like that harsh, but like
it doesn't happen too often. But I think people get that vibe. I don't think there's some things that gotta be said. If there's something that's really that important, I'm gonna do my job to communicate it up front. Mm-hmm. So, but the thing is, like, I'll be honest right now, since I just got back to Miami, I'm not that booked as a barber that if I'm 10 or 15 minutes behind or 30 minutes behind, it's gonna ruin my day. Yeah. When I was in high school, and if someone was 15 minutes late, I would be like, yo, bro, like, come on, like, you gotta be on time. But that's because I was more in demand. So that, what you're describing, like, yo, do you feel like you could tell the people up front at the first time? I could, but because my time isn't so in demand right now, I don't have to be so like strict and stringent with my time. I don't have to be, I don't have to be like a hard ass on my time. Yeah. Whereas if it's a different barber, let's say Chula has been cutting 20 years in the same place, if he's booked the whole day, he could even say like, yo, listen, if you're late the first time, I don't care who you are, I'm gonna charge you an additional 50%. Yeah. And if you want to take it a step further, you could be like, yo, every time you book an appointment, you're gonna do it through an app, and I'm gonna charge you 50% up front so that you're motivated to come on time. But
you have to do stuff like that.
Yeah, you do. That's part of good communication though. Yeah. Because some people, like, they'll do a double negative. They'll tell someone the wrong way. They'll tell someone the wrong thing and the wrong way. Yeah. Like, the best way you can notice that in people is when they're passive aggressive. Like, you see this in Miami all the time. When you out in public, if you at Publix, or you here, or you there, people just talk to you in an attitude. And it's like, bro, like...
Yeah, like, chill out.
Yeah, like, relax. It's not that deep. It really isn't that deep. You see that when people freaking drive. Like, with their honking and stuff. Honking is super passive aggressive.
Yeah, it is.
Because you would never honk at a person if they were in front of you at Walmart. Like, I look at it as driving shopping carts. You would never tell them like, yo, get out the way. Why are you doing it in a car? Just because they don't have physical access to you? That's passive aggressive. Like, that's...
Yeah, that makes them feel like... like more confident.
And more empowered, right? Yeah. Like, it makes them feel good in the moment. Like, I showed them. I try not to honk. Sometimes I'll be letting it fly. Not too much.
Oh, shit, you tripping.
Not too much. You don't be honking?
Bro, my old car, I couldn't really... If I press it, it wouldn't honk. I would have to, like, really...
I couldn't.
Yeah, I would have to slam it. Damn. So if I honked it, then, I'm mad. But to be honest, I never done it. Maybe it's because it didn't work.
Maybe just... Yeah, it could be. Because it was worth more trouble to honk than actually...
Yeah, I don't know. And I feel like people need stuff like that, like, for self-control. Because you can't just act up, like, on how you're feeling in the moment.
Bro, a lot of people do.
Because, like, you honk at the wrong person and someone might come out the car and...
That's true.
You never know what happens.
That's why I try not to do... The only time I honk is if we're waiting in a stoplight and it turns green and you don't go in front of me. I'm not going to honk right away. There's people that do it right away. Yeah. I'm going to give you a good 1 or 2 seconds. There's sometimes I give people 3 seconds. On the 3rd second, I'm like, all right, bro. I'll give you a little tap. But if I'm in a mood that day and I'm trying to get somewhere fast, bro, I'll be like, there's been times where I've been like, dun, dun, dun. Like, I'll honk hella fast just to be like, bro, come on. Like, Yeah. But I'm not going to be like, like some people do that. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they be honking, just leaving it. Right?
People be honking in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, it's the gang, it's the parking lot. Why you honking just be patient. Let the person get out their parking spot.
But you think
That's
that could
crazy.
also be like, cause like you said, like you're rushing or you might be late somewhere. Do you think that could also be from like lack of preparation? Like, if you leave your house early, you wouldn't like just early enough. You wouldn't even have to go
To
through
be
that.
feeling like that?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. For sure. I know sometimes when I'm in the mood, when I'm honking, it's because I'm late somewhere.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to get to an appointment or barber school or whatever. And it's not common. Excuse me. It's not common, to be honest. But yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people in Miami are like that. Most people in Miami, they're always at least late to one thing, one activity in their life. And people love to say like, oh, it's traffic, or oh, it's this, or oh, it's that. It's like, listen, that's an excuse.
Yeah, if you leave early and be like, I'm gonna get there 30 minutes early, even if something happens, you're gonna get there on time.
You're gonna get there on time. And now your day's better because you're just more patient.
Yeah.
You're not dealing with the traffic. And even if there's traffic going around, you're like, oh, well, I planned this out. So now you're in a good mood. The person next to you is screaming at the car in front of them, and you're looking at them like, that person's running late. You did yourself a favor.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. Yeah, exactly.
Yo, going back to your barber client example of like you tell them 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Yeah. Do you think they also start treating you like that because you build the culture since you didn't say it like up front? Because they might be like, oh, like Josh is chill, like, you know, it's okay if I get here like a little late.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
And that's why
I don't think that would happen to me because I would if this starts becoming a problem, I would mention it to them in a very playful kind of manner.
But do you think like the 5th time would be like too much?
Oh, 5th time I think is way too much.
Yeah. Like you should tell them like, I mean, at least after 1, because
that was just an example. Yeah, like it also depends if my schedule could handle it. I'm not gonna tell them after the 1st time. Because also there's a lot of things that it depends on. Like it depends how many minutes were they late by, what day of the week it is. Like if it happens on a Monday versus a packed Friday, that's an issue. Because now running behind on a Friday is a big deal. Because everyone's trying to get somewhere Friday. If it happens Monday, maybe not that big of a deal. So it's the factors are dependent, for sure. Like it is a lot of factors that go into what day of the week it is, how packed I am, if I like the guy, honestly, like straight up, do I get along well with him? If I get along well with him, honestly, he shouldn't even be coming late in the first place.
Yeah.
And I like all my clients. I promise you. All my clients, there's not one client that I like. All right, maybe not.
Oh, sure, yeah.
There's difficult haircuts, but not the actual clients themselves. I like all my clients. I could say that, like, I'm not even lying. I'm trying to think of someone I really don't like. Nah.
Mikey, your cat.
My cat? That's different.
You're always calling him. Well, I don't want to get you canceled.
You get me canceled? Yeah, don't get me canceled.
Yeah. The way he talks to his cat is so disrespectful.
It's tough love.
Bro, so I know you don't like Mikey, but how do you treat your clients? How do you feel like is the right way to go about that?
To treat your clients?
Yeah. You give them a little cafecito. Like,
nah.
How you go about it?
Nah, I don't even go to. I don't know. I give them the best service I can, and I try to be the best human I can in their presence. And that goes. It sounds corny as hell, but it goes above and I think it goes beyond barbering. Like, it goes as far as like actually listening to them, asking about their day, which is basic stuff, but it's not the action. It's the intention behind it. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna ask you how you doing. It's like I'm actually listening to you. I'm actually noticing the expression on your face when you're telling me that if what you're saying is true. There are some dudes that I'll ask them like, hey, how's it going with you and your girl? And I'll stop kind of cutting for 1 second. And I'll kind of look at them. I'll face them when I'm telling that. And they'll be like, it's going good. And they'll like roll their eyes or they'll frown or they'll look down. And I already know in my mind, like, his face is saying it's going good. His mouth, his words saying it's going good. But his face is telling me like she's putting me through hell right now.
Yeah, you're like, oh.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's part of being a good barber, because now with that information in my mind, I could do 2 things. I could either avoid the question entirely, or I could ask him, I could bring it up, be like, bro, are you sure? You just look like you wanted to kill yourself. Yeah. And it might make him laugh.
Yeah.
And he might be like, damn, he's a smart dude. How did he notice that? It's like, bro, because I'm paying attention to you as a person. And then that's me as a barber. I'm trying to pay attention to you as a human. And paying attention to what I'm doing is like, I always prioritize my haircut. I never forget that they're there for the haircut first and me second.
Yeah.
Even if some clients want to be like, no, bro, like I'm there for you, were the best barber, like I'm there for you. At the end of the day, like barbers exist because they have a need. Like you gotta cut their hair.
Yeah, bro, you need to cut me up. I'm going through it right now.
You going through it because you've been running away from the barbershop for a year.
Bro, I've been
pineapple looking at.
Yeah, I need to. What should the next cut be? Buzz cut?
Nah, I mean, you've been going there for years, right?
Yeah,
6 years.
I usually just braid it, to be honest. I look good with the
keep braiding.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. What you think? You think we should wrap up the first pod?
I mean, I don't know.
We keep going. We can keep going.
Yeah,
I go forever. I'm a professional yapper for real.
Yeah, we could keep talking. I mean, all right. So I'm kind of curious. Like, what are some things of body language that you catch on other people to understand how they're feeling?
Energy is one. If I look at someone's energy, you can't. This is the thing. You can't look at energy, but you can feel it.
Yeah.
That's one of the first things I pick up on a person. Like, if I meet you, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up? What's your name?" and you're like, "Hey, like, what's up, bro? Like, you good? What's up, chilling?" I'm thinking, oh, nonchalant dude, doesn't care, like trying to be cool. Maybe doesn't give a crap about me, or he might be depressed. His girlfriend might just broke up with him. Maybe he just got off a crazy ass shift at work that he doesn't want to work at. Like, it could be a lot of different emotions. But now, compared to that dude, if I made a dude who's like, yo, what's up? How you doing? What's good? Like, super cool. I'm thinking high energy. It's not that he can't have any of these traits.
Yeah.
Because you could still be going through crazy stuff, and a defense mechanism might be to overcompensate in one area. But it's hinting towards more likely, like, okay, this guy's a more upbeat person.
Yeah. Probably
more energy. Might have did a line of coke. Like, there's different, like, you know, now it moves your brain into a different area of concentration. Like, what is this person like? Energy is one. Okay. Another thing, we said, how do I pick up on body language?
Yeah, or just like, I guess how the person is, or like what they're trying to express, like how you to like understand them, like anything that.
Oh, to understand them? Oh, that's easy. You ask them about what they like.
So asking them questions.
Asking them questions is key.
Okay, asking questions.
Asking questions is key. You gotta learn about their values, what they respect, what they're interested in. I be throwing my clients bait. I'm really like a psychologist out here.
Throw me a bait right now.
Throw you some bait.
Yeah.
Okay. If I ask you like, yo, do you have a girl right now? And you say yes. I'm gonna ask you, how'd you guys meet? I'll ask you, what did you notice about her when you guys first met? What did you like about her? I'll ask you, what's something that she does differently than the girls you've been with? And based on those answers, it allows me to make assumptions about the person. They might be accurate, they might not be. But I like to think I'm pretty damn accurate with my assumptions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty observant as a person. So if my boy tells me like, yo, I met this girl, bro. We've been dating for a week. It's been going really good. Like, man, I'm excited. I think she's the one. I'm not about to be too excited. I'm about to ask him more questions. I'm be like, oh, that's good. You know, I'm a mirror his energy. I'm be like, where'd you meet her at? This is really important.
Yeah, where you meet the girl.
Where you meet the girl is key.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I met her at the club. Like, we just took Molly together, and it was so fire. And we've been connected. Like, souls have been connected since then. I'm gonna be like, come on, gang. That's like every dude that goes to space on the weekend.
Yeah.
You know. So there's that example where I might be like, I'm not even gonna shut him down. I'm just gonna be like, all right, cool, bro. You know, hey, take it easy. You know, because I'm married. Yeah. I feel like I could tell people, like, you know, I have a little bit of authority. Like, I walk those steps. Like, all right, cool. Take it easy. You know, get to know her, whatever. Make sure y'all doing the right stuff. Keep it moving. That's the same advice to everybody. Now, if someone tells me, like, yo, I met this girl, boom, 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 like, we've been cool. And I'm like, okay, where'd you meet her? Oh, she's a family friend of my dad. His homie owns a business, or he's a business owner. It's his stepdaughter or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now you're meeting this girl from, like, a family friend or family. Now I'm thinking, like, okay, cool. That means, what does that tell me about the dude? His family has a network. They're involved. And the family's network wants to meet this dude. It must be that he's a good dude.
Yeah.
I notice that a lot of people that meet their girlfriends off of like a network, a friend from family friends, or a cousin's friend and all that, is because they want to introduce another person that they don't even know about to that person.
Yeah.
For example, if I have a family member and I know that you're single, I wouldn't want to introduce you to my family member if I don't think you're a good dude.
Yeah.
Because if you're a bad dude, I'm not gonna tell my cousin over here that you're single. I'm gonna just be like, hey, listen, you don't gotta worry about her. She's doing her own journey.
Yeah.
But if you're the type of guy who, I don't know, you shooting your DM to girls or you're seeking girls or whatever, it's not bad. Because good things can happen from that. But if you're the one that's seeking, it could mean different things. It's open to more interpretations.
So you feel like people will help you like find blessings if they see you're like a good person.
For sure. Heck
Holy
yeah.
shit.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
That's real. I kind of noticed
sure.
that like with me.
What?
Like I just got like opportunities just like meeting people like I might meet like somebody and then they just introduce me with like somebody else.
Yeah. That's how it is a lot. Yeah, man. What you think? What you think about the first pod? First pod episode.
I think it was good. I think we started off like a little nervous a little bit, but then I think as we got on,
You felt nervous?
Oh, not nervous, but I think
it was new. It was new.
Yeah, it was new.
We warmed up. We warmed up after.
Yeah, I think something we had to like work on at first is just like breaking the ice and speaking more authentically. Like same way we were talking earlier, like in a car, in a sofa.
Yeah.
But I think as we went on, then we were talking like authentically.
Pretty normal.
Yeah, we don't need to have like that podcast voice.
I don't think I ever had that podcast voice.
I think you started off a little bit in the beginning, and then
now
we're just chilling.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
But I think it was really good though. I think you definitely dropped some gems, and
Yeah.
I feel like I learned a lot from a lot of the stuff he was telling me.
Yeah, we brought up some really good points, some good ideas.
Yeah.
No lie, I definitely already see the improvement on things we could do better. Like
Me too.
Better mic. We gotta have an intro. We gotta have like an intro, like, hey, I'm this is this, and this is the, maybe it doesn't have to be that corny. Better mic, better intro.
Better mic, better intro.
Maybe have like an introduction, little like design, like get an editor.
Yeah.
Now we can start improving. Now we know what we gotta get.
Yeah, but now like we actually started, so
yeah,
you just gotta keep taking action.
Exactly.
But we could do one thing at a time. Like next time, intro, I'll start rapping. Jclip.
Oh hell.
Welcome to the Jclip podcast.
You can rap. I ain't gonna rap.
You used to rap in Samari. I remember.
I be shy to rap. I ain't gonna lie. I really go crazy when I rap.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie, but nah. That's a hidden gem for a different episode. That's a hidden one.
Yeah.
But I think we gotta start wrapping it up. What do you think you want to let the people know before you wrap this up?
Whatever. Even if you don't got your direction in life, even if you don't know exactly what it is you want to accomplish, just take action. Like, and I'm talking to you too. Just take action. Damn. It don't gotta be perfect. You don't gotta know what you're doing, but doing something is better than doing nothing at all. And that's like the best way you could feed your greatness, by just taking actions, and by the actions you take, figuring out how you could improve on that and get you like one step closer to greatness.
Get you some feedback.
Yes, sir.
That was good. I don't feel like I even gotta say nothing else after that.
I mean,
we're gonna leave it at that. I don't got nothing else to add.
Yes, sir.
Closing statement. This is the end of the first official pod, episode 1, with the homie Tommy.
Yes, sir.
The home day one Tom. Man, it was a good pod. I think we went about an hour.
Oh, it was an hour?
I think so.
Hey,
it's 5:52 right now.
It was a good conversation though.
The date is the 25th of July. We gotta start saying the date.
Yeah, 25th of July.
Yeah. We gotta do a whole bunch of stuff, but this is the first episode. I'm not gonna say too much. I don't want to make it any longer. But anything else? Anything else before we wrap up?
Day 6 of my fast.
Day 6 of his fast. He hasn't eaten food in 6 days.
Yeah, tomorrow is the last day, and I'm gonna eat some churrasco barbecue. Well, I should work back into it, but
yeah, you gotta work back. I'm gonna start my fast. I'm gonna do a 7-day fast. I said it here first. 6 p.m. Sunday at night at 6 p.m. because in 7 days from that day, my wife is getting home. She's like the 1 week later, she's gonna get home.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 7 days. I'm gonna go probably eat something chill with her.
When you gonna start?
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
This Sunday.
And then you on next Sunday.
Next Sunday. Yeah.
Alright, sounds good.
Yeah.
I think
we out there.
One of the stuff I'm gonna write for you is just start streaming the whole week. So everywhere you go, you gotta stream.
All right. Let's do it.
And then let's do it.
All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. First pot in the rap. I gotta turn on the cam.
Bro, that was
cool.
Yeah, I know you wanted to be like a whole production and all that.